Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the LA Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Heward. And in a minute, partner, we are going to kick off, and it'll be a moment both teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title, and more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
There is so much. You can just feel it in this building. There is so much pomp and circumstance that comes with this game. And winning the conference titles.
One's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackled by a Charger for 9 seasons, had over 70 sacks for him, Joey Bosa. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes the pocket, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. He put some power on a deep one left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the Chargers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. The gun, they'll look to throw. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. There's the intensity we expect in a playoff. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Looking for a throw here. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. He's out in the clear. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chargers go up 6-0 here in the 1st. We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
We know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, especially with stakes this high. But, jeez, you couldn't start any better.
Chargers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again.
Ready.
Here's Hampton over the drive. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. He stopped after a gain of 2. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Back to throw. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's a pickup of 9. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's still going at the 30. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Brought down by Cole Bishop.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
25 yards. First down, Chargers.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it! Has a layout for it, but touchdown! The Chargers take a second quarter lead. Loud McConkey with a touchdown! Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Chargers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Hampton gets it from the pistol. On the turn, ball's down, he lost it. Oh, but fortunately, he was able to fall on it, and they will maintain possession. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short. From the 38. Throw is there for a long day against him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Look into the air here. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Chargers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, and really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 23. We've got some whistles as a member of the Bills is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's a throw. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
Chargers ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And their last series, we never really got to see what the true final outcome would have been because they fumbled things away early.
They sure did, Kate, and that adage is true in the NFL. Ball security is job security. Got to protect the rock.
Running it with Hampton. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
And the Chargers first down.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on a quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 47. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't get it to Arondé Gadsden II, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
This one goes for 3 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
Los Angeles.
From midfield now. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This time it's a passing play. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. Touchdown! Chargers take a fourth-quarter lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Chargers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. To throw it on first down. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now on the inside. Ball's out! The ball's out! He lost it! But the Chargers were the first to get to that one, so it'll stay with them. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout.
First down,
and this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing off the play fake here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
A gain of 7 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Seventh play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Chargers leading by 7. Seventh play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. They'll toss it to Hampton. Gets to space right side. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
It goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
2nd down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. This is Hampton, right side. Breaks the tackle, still going. Give him 4 on that totes. That brings up 3rd and goal from the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. They are Super Bowl bound, Brock. We now know who's going to be representing the AFC in the battle for the Lombardi.
Yeah, you never set out with the goal to be good. You set out to be great. You don't set out to just be a playoff team. You set out to be one of the 2 teams playing in that special stage of the Super Bowl. And with this win, now they will be.